Hi there folks, Brick City Builder here, and it has been a long time since I have posted a city update, so I thought I ought to do one. Now it feels to me as though not a lot has happened in the city, and that's primarily because my son and I joined a LUG a while back, and for those of you who don't know what a LUG is, it is a LEGO users group, and our particular LUG, like most LUGs, participates in and does shows. So our form of participation has been to remove most of the major buildings from our city and set them up as a separate city display using the extra road plates we have for our future city expansion. So that has meant that not a lot has happened in terms of growing our actual home city, but we have done quite a few incremental things, such as putting a roof on our public library building here. You'll remember from our earlier videos that neither the library nor the cathedral had roofs, and the cathedral is still roofless, but the library now has a roof and is mostly finished out on the interior. So at some point in the future, probably after the next LUG show, which is coming up in mid-May, I will do a tour of the completed library. We've also built some new structures, really one significant structure, which I'm going to take the camera off the tripod here and we'll walk around a little bit and see what all has been added. So the most significant addition has been this, what I'm calling a boutique. It started out as a department store, but I realized it was really too small to be that. So this is one of the first buildings we've done that is fully finished right from the start. So I'll take off that air conditioning unit, pull out the roof, and as you can see, there is a jewelry department down there, some staff members, somebody showing some gems to a customer, and then this second floor just lifts right out, and we have the first floor, which has counters and displays. Another customer. There's the general manager coming down the stairs to see what's happening on the sales floor. Put that back, and we have some happy customers emerging out here through the front doors. So that was built for a show last month, and I'm going to try to do that where I make a new structure for each show. See, it has display windows along the front and the side. There's a loading dock in the back, which is hard to see because of the way this building is situated at the moment. And then the other thing we're doing actually for the next show, is this building over here. As you'll recall from a video over a year ago, used to have a motorcycle dealership on the first floor. It now has a supermarket, a grocery store, an urban grocery store that's going in. So there'll be more on that later on, and it's now been made more modular, so the building just lifts off right at that thin blue tile line above the awnings. So the other thing, there's the brick bank, which we have added to our city. It's still here and will stay here for the time being. Maybe eventually I'll need the real estate and we'll take it out. You can see we've got the jewel thief ziplining down from this tan skyscraper. She's about to break in. Looks like Batman's trying to intercept her. Then we have our research institute, which has finally gained an interior. It's hard to see through the windows. I'll do a tour of that, but you can see that on Instagram, as well as the boutique. We've posted a lot on Instagram and not so much here. And down here, not a lot going on. We staged a fire scene for something on Facebook. and that scene's now obsolete. And then there's our courthouse build over here, for which we staged the introduction of my sig fig, also on Instagram. So you can see we set up a little lectern for a press conference. At this point the table's been bumped, so a lot of the minifigs have fallen down, and since the scene is obsolete, we haven't bothered to stand them all up again. We added another house to our residential street. Let's see, all of these buildings have gotten a little taller. The tall tower, I had said a long time ago, is going to stay at its former height, but I've added another floor to it, and it'll be transported out to our next show. And then there's my sig fig. So this little guy here is Brick City Builder, and you'll be seeing more of him. You'll see a lot of him on Instagram. For our next show, we're also adding some trains, which will not be part of this city for quite a long time. At some point, I'm hoping to add a subway, as well as the tram down the center of the main boulevard once I can expand that. I have the tables to do it, but I just haven't had the time, and hopefully we'll be doing that over the summer. So there you have it, some incremental builds and progress. Please like and subscribe, and please do follow us on Instagram at brick_city_builder, as we post not quite daily, but we do post several things a week, and so we love feedback there too. So thank you for watching, and have a good day.